vlogger coming at you from Duane's World. It's Monday, January 25th, during this fucking COVID mess that we've got ourselves into. The government doesn't seem to be getting us out of either. We're in lockdown, 2.0, 3.0, 6.8, I don't even know anymore. We keep being locked out, back in, locked down, back out. It's making no sense to me. It just keeps going on and on and on and on forever. It doesn't fucking make sense. That's all it does. It does not make sense. Remember when we had SARS? And how during SARS there was a fucking 100,000 people gathered in Toronto to watch the Rolling Stones, AC/DC, Rush, whole bunch of other bands. Yeah, that's how we treated a plague back then, right? We're hiding, and they're shutting everything down, closing down small businesses by the fucking boatload, which is absolutely killing me. It's so hard on people, and man, just so many businesses going under because of this fucking thing. What is the difference between SARS and this? I'm really starting to wonder because, we had a big party during SARS. It seemed to go away in 3 months. We've now this has been going on since January of last year, but not seriously since March last year, and we're still going strong with it. So I don't get the real difference in it. Why are we handling it so much different? I don't think we learned anything from the SARS pandemic because obviously the government is so fucking confused right now about what to do. They're telling us, stay locked up, don't go outside, emergency trips only, blah, 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 fucking blah. Yet, our elementary kids in Eastern Ontario went back to school today, which makes no sense, again, because all these kids, they're sitting in their rooms, they're going to take their masks off, they're going to eat their lunches and shit. Again, what's the fucking difference between the kids eating together or me and a buddy having a beer together at a restaurant or a bar? It makes no fucking sense to me, and yeah, it's really starting to tire me out. I don't understand how I haven't went off the fucking deep end yet. Maybe it's all these fucking things. I don't know. One thing is for sure, that our Prime Minister dumbass, he needs to be replaced because, like I said before, there's still incoming planes from international flights and we're in a fucking lockdown. Fuck. Are we ever going to get away from this? I'm starting to wonder. And I'm starting to see the people on the other side of the issue. You got two people, right? You got the ones that believe the lockdowns are good, but we're starting to change our thoughts. And then you got the ones who say, no, lockdowns are bad, masks are bad, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm actually starting to understand what the anti-maskers and anti-lockdown people are starting to say because, come on, government, show me something. Just show me something. You put us in lockdown as of December 26th. It's now January 25th. Show me something. What have you learned? Our numbers are fluctuating still like fucking crazy. We had, 2,300 today, 2,200 yesterday, 2,500, what? The numbers are still fluctuating. So now what? Government, what are you going to tell us to do now? Are you going to, try and make us hop up and down on 1 foot and draw pictures or some fucking thing? I don't know. It seems that's what you're doing. You have no fucking clue how to control this. And honestly, it's really starting to get frustrating. I get it. I understand how all these people are losing their jobs. We're coming back out of this fucking thing when and if we ever do. We'll be coming out with our economy totally fucked. Our debt fucking way, way more than it ever should have been. And more people with alcoholism issues, drug abuse, anxiety, depression, all that shit, and the government just can't fucking get their heads out of their asses and figure this out. I mean, we look to our leaders for fucking advice on how to go, but I'm thinking our leaders are fucked in the head. Really. I really do. I think our leaders are fucked in the head because obviously somebody's not doing their job right. They're not figuring it out right. I understand it's a complex situation, but wasn't SARS a complex situation? And now look at us. I mean, fuck me. Wouldn't it be nice to go sit with your buddy in a bar having a few cold ones instead of me sitting in front of this camera fucking drinking by myself? Don't get me wrong, even if we weren't locked down, I'd still be sitting in front of the camera drinking, but yeah, I don't know, a lot of reflection this weekend, and I'm starting to understand some of the people that are fighting back. I'm starting to. I'm not going full on over to their side because I think some of them are wackadoos, and but I am starting to question the government. I don't think the government is trying to control us. I just think the government has no fucking clue what they're fucking doing. That's all. But I mean, we voted this government in, so in honesty, this is our fault, I guess. I don't know. To me, it's so depressing that it's funny. It really is, because if you can't laugh at this situation, there's no fucking other way around it. You're going to stick your head in the sand, and that's it. It's fucking awful. It really, really is awful. We need Trudeau to get the fuck out of power, and Aaron O'Toole isn't the fucking guy to fix it either, and neither is the other two parties' leaders. We need somebody who's actually going to fight for the people and who are actually going to have the people in mind instead of fucking all these government places that are just shutting people down and bankrupting us. That's all there is to it, folks. Anyway, this is me, Duane, the Boozin blogger from Duane's World. It's January 25th. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share the fuck out of my videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all the work everybody does. You do go noticed. Now, take care of yourselves. Follow the fucking rules. You know they're going to change in another week anyways. So follow the rules for this week. and be nice to your fellow humans, because fuck, we really, really need for people to start being nice to each other. And remember, the most important thing in life is, don't be a fucking asshole!